In the news griddle, Grammy Award-winning R&B singer Chris Brown was arrested over the weekend in Washington, D.C. during a protest of the government's secret wiretapping program. Really? No, not really. Not really at all. Not even remotely really. I mean, when you see a headline, George Clooney arrested, you immediately think, shit, what humanitarian crisis is he trying to fix now? Our policy towards sub-Saharan Africa? Fracking? People magazine's ridiculous choice for 2012's Sexiest Man Alive? When you read a headline that begins, Chris Brown was arrested, it will always be followed by, after an altercation outside of a nightclub, or after his girlfriend called 911. That's it. Chris Brown was arrested during an immigration rally in Houston. Not gonna happen. Chris Brown was arrested outside of a nightclub should be the name of his greatest hits album. It would no doubt win a Grammy, but it wouldn't contain any of his shitty songs. It's literally a recording of him punching people in the face, featuring the hit single, Rihanna Screams. It would be less offensive than that auto-tune garbage he does now, and quite frankly, a lot more truthful. That's Chris Brown. As it turns out, the 24-year-old girlfriend smacker was asked for a picture by two women around 4 a.m. outside the W Hotel in the nation's capital when an unnamed man photopalmed Brown. The man just wanted to get into the picture. Witnesses claim Brown responded by saying, "I'm not with that gay shit," at which point Brown or his bodyguard broke the man's nose. So, Chris Brown believes that if you appear in a picture with another man, you're gay. Conrad Murray was released from jail after serving less than 2 years for manslaughter in the death of Michael Jackson. He was allowed to serve his entire sentence in LA's county jail rather than a state prison due to a law aimed at easing overcrowding by shifting non-violent offenders to the cushier environs of local lockups. Good fucking job, LA. Now killing people is considered non-violent. Eat shit and live is one of the advertising slogans being kicked around after a group of Canadian doctors used encapsulated fecal microbes. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's feces in a pill. To treat an intestinal infection that kills as many as 14,000 people a year in the U.S. alone. Patients contract the intestinal disorder after antibiotics taken for an unrelated infection kill healthy microbes in a patient's intestine. This allows the bad bacteria to grow, causing severe inflammation in the abdomen that can result in death. The solution is to, in effect, transplant the healthy microbes contained in fecal matter into the patient's intestine. Doctors claim they'll be able to manufacture the life-saving pills as soon as they find a suitable Canadian crap donor. Preferably, someone who is completely full of shit. We have a new segment on News Griddle called Bless His Heart. We learned from Sarah Palin that it's okay to insult people as long as you smugly pepper in the phrase, bless his heart, every once in a while. So here goes. John McCain, bless his heart, said this week of the problems with the Obamacare website, "We should send Air Force One to Silicon Valley and bring back a team of experts." Well, bless your heart, John McCain. But the thing about the internet and its website problems, it's not like working on the transmission of your 57 Packard. You don't need to actually be in the same room as the computer in order to work on it. That's sort of the whole idea behind the internet, bless your heart. I mean, I know you mean well, and you're still a war hero in my book, and bless your heart, Senator, but using the most advanced aircraft in the world to fly a bunch of code monkeys from one side of the country to the other to fix a problem they could literally work on from the Palo Alto Starbucks they're no doubt sitting in right now, well, it would be a bit of a waste, don't you think? That's News Griddle for this week. Thanks for joining us.